let's figure this out. So, we want to be like right here, or do we want to be a little bit further? I want to be a little bit. There we go. Right, a little bit closer. There, very nice, very nice. Okay, now let's get the Twitch going, and let's also just boom. Oh yeah, yeah, you can see me. Let's see what we're doing. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. I got this bloody song stuck in my head. Trailers. What are we doing? I don't know why I did that. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. Okay, did we even get a short up? I didn't even think I got a short up today. Okay, let's do some stuff that we need to do. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. Okay, good. Okay. Want to see something cool? I was having problems doing all the streaming with my computer. So now, what is this? Twerking? Is this real? Are you allowed to bloody...
MPV. Said. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. I didn't know you could twerk on Twitch. How the heck am I supposed to compete with that? Bloody people twerking on Twitch. Yeah, okay, let's go. Let's go. Woo! We're live. Now see this? Look at this. I designed that. Yes. There we go. Someone put me up. Oh man, does this have to be further away? Damn it. There. Now we got Twitch, and we got the tube, the YouTube. Okay, let's see if we can plug this in. Is it gonna charge? Is it charging? Is it dead? It's dead. Why can't anything in my life work out okay? Oh. 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 Hey, where are our chargers? Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. Let's get drunk and get frisky. Okay. So, which one has more battery? This one has a whopping...
Sean Connolly. Said.
56.
Hello, man.
How's it going? And this one has 21. Okay, we're going to charge this. And we'll swap it in a bit. There we go. We only got one really long charging cable. Well, we should have more, but I don't want to go get it. I want to get to work. Okay, we're going to find out how fast our race scout time is. That's the first thing we're going to do. Race scout, let's drink some water. I'm going to drink some water. I'm going to get a big cup of water. And we're going to find a copyright. We'll find a track that we can put this crap on. Someone put me up a double shot of whiskey. Me and all my friends are getting frisky. Okay. We're here. We got a couple hours. Together. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've been able to do this, and we're gonna get back. We're gonna get back. We're gonna be back together. We are going to be together. again, I'm not going to give up. We're going to the big house. We're gonna be a YouTuber. You know, AI said that FPV is dying. Like the content and all that is dying. But that creates an opportunity for me because people can give up and stop. I'm gonna double down on the opportunity. Okay, I need to find music. I know that I have music here for another video. It's terrible. We need to listen to copyright-free music while editing so that we can find the right song. Did you guys see the Anaconda? The Anaconda trailer? Jack Black? I wish we could like bloody do that digitally. We should like have a Anaconda viewing party and watch that movie together. As soon as it comes out like on HD, we should do that. We should have like a movie night. Like a once a month movie night. That'd be cool. So many things I'd like to do. So many things. Okay, let's go. Copyright-free music. That's our mission right now. We gotta find the right song for this. Or we could like just have the most annoying song the whole time, every time. Just pick a theme song. Oh yeah, actually, look at this. I got your files. Thank you. I will fiddle with them eventually. But they're here. Chaser, does your wife go to work or is she at home with you all day? Or like, do you have like alone time at home where like you can have peace without anyone, you know, bothering you? I mean, serving you. Your wife probably serves you. Well, you know what? My wife serves me pretty good too. She serves me and she bothers me. So it's like I get both. Some people maybe just get served without the bothering, and other people maybe just get bothered without the serving. I get bothered and served, so both are pretty good. And I hope you understand. You guys know I'm joking. It's just people see this and like, oh my god, he's such a male chauvinistic piece of poop. The way he talks about women is disrespectful. We are more than just food making things. I need less food. That's what I need. Less food and less talking. Okay. I'm drinking this terrible sparkling water. Okay. We came to do something. There's two things I want to do. I want to, if you make it known, then it'll happen more likely. So we're going to start off by saying we want to get our race scout timing done. We want to have a song for it to go with. And we want, what else do we want? We want, what else? Ooh, yes. We want to get started on what's it called? Race Scout isn't due every week. There's not a new track. It's like every couple weeks, right? Someone answer me. Traffic in Toronto. Okay. I swear I'm like seeing things moving out of the side of my eyes. Oh, that's what's happening. I'm scrolling here, and then on the phone that I'm streaming from, it's moving too, and I'm just like, oh my god. The LSD is still in my spine. Oh. Apparently it never goes away. I have to practice cinnamon. I don't want to practice cinnamon. It's just, that's weird. I see it moving. I'm going to lower the brightness. Yes. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Where is the brightness? the display. There we go. Let's do the brightness. Can we? There we go. That'll be better. Plus, that should save the battery as well. Yes. Okay, you'll just change the brightness on the screen to low. Maybe I have to stream at night. I don't know. Yesterday was crazy. I don't know how so many people came on the stream and nobody said nothing. No one said anything. It was like very whatever. What? Get back. Get back. There we go. Okay. Music. Let's start listening. That's okay. I like it. Okay. I'm just gonna use this track, I think, and not have to have headphones, and then you can listen to. Yay.
Chaser FPV said, I'm at the doctor right now waiting like always LOL.
Oh, buddy boy. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna keep listening, just in case there's better stuff. Because I always gotta listen to my crap anyways. The copyright. This is how I find my music. I'm subscribed to a few copyright-free things, and then I just open them all, listen to them, and then I'm caught up. But I haven't listened to copyright-free music in a while. I hate waiting for doctors and going to hospitals and all that crap. The air, I don't know if it's like that there, but here in Toronto, when you go to the hospital, like the air is different. I think that they Who is this? The Martini guy? I'm gonna unsubscribe, right? Yeah, buy the dip. Keep it. You know what? I hate Jevin Dovey. I just really don't like him. I don't know why. Like, I don't hate him, but like, I just don't like his videos. I really like the Tech It round. Like, I've been watching this kid since YouTube started, and I really like him. Like, someone I really don't like and someone I like. I'm like, why? Like, I guess sometimes the guy hasn't. You know when people give you information you want, like JB gives you stuff that you want, but it's like it's covered with like a whole pile of, I don't know, not entertainingness. Like this is the ugliest. It's like the ugly. Like that's such an ugly battery. It's too ugly, man. It's too ugly. And it's just like, I don't know. The other thing that bothers me with him is that like he'll straight up say like battery. You want to get a Unibel motor, and then he'll sell a kit that doesn't have Unibel motors because they just grabbed stuff and put it together for his kit. It's like there's no love, and it's just like if there's one person we expect to like have that love, like it should be JB. Like he should want to give you the best product, but it's just like, it's good enough. It's good enough. And it's just like it's not good enough. We want more. Oh God, there's too many. Look at this guy getting his AI thumbnails on point. Nice. I mean, almost at the ones I've watched. Ah! How did I do that? No! How do I close this? I don't know what I did. There. Make this go away. Okay, cool. I made it go away. I feel like I already clicked those. Nanoscale HD, is that? I want a bloody HD 01. Like first try and get the drone for free, then they don't give it to you, so you make a bad review about it. Like Emacs makes the worst electronics ever. Like it's okay. Like I'm kind of annoyed with the what am I annoyed with? Did I already click these? Okay, we're caught up. Holy cow, that took a while. Okay. Why are we freezing? Is it this?
Chaser FPV. Set.
When I set this up, something is interfering. What is interfering with my keyboard? Come on. Come on, keyboard. Do me well. That is very annoying. Okay, if I... What happens? No. No, I can't do this. What is interfering with my keyboard? That's the big question. Plug it in somewhere else. See if that makes it better. Okay. I think we're okay. Please. Okay, was that the song? What is interfering? Is it the camera? Okay, let's disconnect the camera. Yeah, let's just see if that makes a difference. damn it. No, it's not. It's not. It's the keyboard. Something is screwing with this keyboard. Okay, I don't know. I just hate latency on drones, on my keyboard, on anything. Boom. Okay, there's another one. There we go. Okay, those are all done. That's probably my fastest 3. These 3 are faster than those 3 and all those. Okay, so let's just... Okay, here we go. Those 3 right here. From there. Yeah, okay. If I take these and I compare them, if I compare that to that, faster, faster, faster. Okay, so we can get rid of all those. Boop. See what my fastest time is now. 24! Yeah, I beat the sim. Okay. I beat my sim score so far. That was short. I can't take this. I cannot take the latency. What happens if we try Bluetooth? Let's try Bluetooth. How do I do Bluetooth? Okay. What? What? It's connected to Bluetooth? How is this working? Oh, that's my mouse. That's what. I'm just like, how is this working? Makes no sense. Okay. So this is my mouse. See if that's a better connection. Is that a better connection? Okay, hopefully that works. My goodness, just setting up always. That's like, what a killer of time. Can everything just work for once? I bloody love this keyboard. Okay. I don't know how I feel. Not. You know what? I like it. Row. Nice. Those were. I think these two don't matter. If I go from here, no. One, two, three. Or these three. Ooh, that one's tight. But this part is slower than, faster than that. Okay. Okay, let me just see this. right. One, two, three. Okay. We're gonna take this and make it a celebratory whatever for the end. Uh-huh. But we have to take the fastest of these. And that ends 1, 2, okay, 3. Okay, and that can be gone. So we have this as a thing. That's terrible. The song is terrible. But I think that was pretty damn fast. Okay. How did I feel about that? I don't know if I really liked that. Not really. I did not like that. But these two can go, and these two can go. Some of those maybe. Okay, and then we got this. Trash that. That sucked. Okay. Woo! It's a sick track. That's a sick track. Okay, this track sucks. Okay. Now we just gotta compare. I'm pretty sure we have to look at these three, maybe. Okay, so far 24. Okay, we'll just compare them one by one. Okay. I should be able to eyeball it though. These three. Okay, first of all, let's just go like this. This is shorter than this, so that makes these irrelevant. That makes it easy. Now, that's shorter than that too. Yeah. Yeah. Irrelevant. You know what? We got to compare these to these. Okay, that's the spot. From there to there. From there to there. Control C. A. Control B. Okay, so that is going to be compared to this. From there, how did I feel about that? No. Not feeling that. Let's go Sequre. There. Okay, now. Okay, from here. Nice to meet you, Sammy. It's longer. The second one's longer. Boom. So far, this is the winner. Okay. Ooh, 23 seconds. Woo! I don't think I beat that. That's probably my best. Now we gotta go from from there to there. Yeah, okay. So now if we compare that to this. No. No way. What just happened? Okay, from there, let me just make sure this is right. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay. It's 3. What the hell? 21. Nice. Okay. So that is dethroned. Now all we gotta do is see if we get better than 21 anywhere. And we're good. That music, I don't know if I like that. I don't think I liked it. Okay. It's 24. Okay, those three in the middle are the fastest. So let's go with that. Dun, 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 dun. That's one. Okay, and then we finish. There. You know what? This I'm not like that big of a difference, anyways. Let's see if we got better than 21. I don't think. No, that's 22 still. Done. We're on our last one. No. Oh, crap. Crap. There's crap. There's garbage. When you can't use attractive women. Oh, don't touch it. Don't even look at it. Okay. We like this one. Now the only question is, what? The one. 2, 3. Then the other question would be, we have to compare the first lap and the last lap. I think I got a 21 or 22, which I'm impressed because I could only get like 25. Oh, Black Pond, I saved yours because I wanted to watch yours and I figured you show up so that I could watch yours. Where are you? I saved you. Yeah, there you go. Woo! Nice music. Nice. Tell me your battery. What battery are you using? And I'm just gonna tell you, you need to touch more angle on your. You're in angle mode. You need to be in acro, and you need to touch more angle on your camera because you can go faster. Yeah. So what's happening with you? Like, you can do better. I can tell you can do better because the angle's leveling you, right? But if you had a little bit less level and a little bit more like in acro with a touch more, if you had just a touch more angle on your camera, and if you got the Lava 260s 1S, it flies so much better on light batteries. So you get the Lava 260 1S, and I can send you my print for it, and you can direct solder those motors, stick the print on it, and you'll save 2 grams there. And if you get the 260 1S, you'll be ripping. Yeah, the voltage. You should see how much, like, I'm bloody flying tiny ass batteries, and like I did tons of laps. That was all just 6 batteries, and like, so I'll tell you what I've been using, because when you buy it, it comes with the adapters, right? So I'm flying with this old R line. Okay, this is like 6 years old. It's an R line 300 that I just put the adapter crap on. So I fly these two first just to kind of get used to it and go slow. Then I fly with the 1 Emax battery that it came with, and I try and go a bit faster. Then I have this. Look at this. You can't complain about voltage sag because it's like, look, this is like this is a battery that came with like the Mobula 6, like 5 years ago. I put the adapter on it, and I'm able to fly quite a long time with that. You know what? Let me tell you something. The Oh, okay. Let me tell you something about that though. Um, I actually find that as the battery sags, I do better because it's kind of got less power, so I can push it harder. Whereas when it has more power, and I push it, I lose control. Whereas like at the end of the battery, I actually feel like I can go faster because I can kind of push it without it being crazy. But go into my live playlist. I made a whole pile of Nano Scout videos and put my tune on it. Put my tune on it because it flies way better with my tune. Yeah, like night and day difference from like the first time I flew it to like now. But Black Pawn, I think you can do it in acro, man. Because the problem with angle is that whenever you're not giving it an input, whenever you're not giving it the input to do this, it's always going to be kind of like, unless you're pushing forward the whole time, you're always kind of fighting it a little bit, and it wants to go level. Hello. But you did good, Black Pawn. Like, you did really good. It's still really good. I think you did better than me. Yay! I'm proud of you. I saved that because I figured you'd be here. Okay. Now let's find out my final time. No problem, bro. I gotta figure out if my first or last lap was fastest. You gotta put my tune and you gotta have that VBAC compensation on, because that keeps your battery more similar. Okay. But I've never flown 65 before. And I feel like I have way more control, even though in general I've never really liked 65. So it's the first. The first is the fastest. Woo! Okay. Boom. Okay, so let me see this. I create an adjustment clip on the top and then slide it to find the fastest set of 3 laps. I don't understand. Because it's like still, I have to figure out where it starts from, and they're pretty close. Okay, I gotta get my timer. I can find my timer from last year. Did I even like that song? I don't. So I just kind of took, like, see, like, once I got the 3 laps here, then I can control, even I can control A, and then see I have that. So I can actually, like, I can stack that above the others and kind of eyeball it and whatever. But then with the other ones, they're so, like, once you get down to the end, they're like off by a couple seconds, so it's harder to see. And I can't, that's not the right timer. Where's my timer? I should have like a Grayscale acids. There it is. Stopwatch. Yeah. Boring, but good. Okay. Make this my Grayscale. Yeah, I'll turn this into my Grayscale thing. Okay, so first of all, let's figure this out. Am I ever gonna need... Oh, that's seconds, 27 seconds. Let's just cut it to like... Oh, cut it. How long is it? It's 10 minutes. I want to keep this like as an asset that I can keep using. So, let's start cropping. Yeah. Oh, what are we gonna get? We're going for seconds. So we're gonna go here. Here. Oh yeah. Softness. Can I do roundness? Can I make it round? Um. What the hell is that? Okay. Okay. That's fine. Let's move it around. Put it up here. Yeah, that's out of the way. Okay. starts. We're going to save this file. Save as. Grayscale. Okay, now. Okay, there we go. Now. To there. 21.24. What did you get? You beat me by a little bit. You beat me by a touch. You would have probably beat me better if you did those other things too. Okay. Ooh, 21.1. 21.1. I guess I could do that. How to find your times with Grayscale. Okay. That is a good idea. Yeah, you are 21.21. Now, how do I just take this? I just want to take that part. 21.21. How do I take that part and extend it? .21. I just want to take that part of my screen. Why does this thing say? I guess you can't change the text. Oh. There we go. Okay. Just a sec, I gotta pee. Nah. Ah! Wow. They did it. Nice. I have to make my bloody video for the Meteor 75 before I ask them for more stuff. uh, okay. Okay. I like that a lot. Okay, that might be one. So much music to go through. So many things going on in my bloody head. Woo! So no. Okay, that can be used. Let's use this. Yeah, AI is nuts, man. But man, it helps your thumbnail game. Perplexity is $200, but if any of you guys want it, I can hook you up for $50. So it's $200 a year, but I can get you codes for $50 if you want. For perplexity. Oh. Nice. Will it work with desktop? because I don't have I don't have Android. I don't have an iPhone. I'm never gonna have a Mac or an iPhone. Okay. Come on, why does it do this to me? I don't know why my photo editing like this is the program I use to edit everything, and I'm just like it like when I open like AI images, it's not happy. Like, see, I'll take something I already edited. So I've already edited this. Now I can take that image and I can put it on top, and that's how I can do it. But it's just like weird that it won't let me just open with this. I did it, yes. Okay. That back to music. It's crazy. It's messy. Whatever. Thanks. Let's see if it can do it. Yeah, see, the thing is that if I do it on my computer and I stream, it takes up too much processing for my editing. So I'm using my phone and I'm using a camera. I'm using a camera to direct send me onto that screen. And then, like, so I have a DSLR right here. And then the screen is just doing a feed from my camera, and then I'm able to show it while doing whatever. Oh, yeah! That's nice. Let's take that. Very good. That's like one of the first times that they bloody kept it in 16 by 9, too. It might be even more than 16 by 9. I'm using an oh, I got a my computer's pretty good. Okay, so I have Ryzen, I think Ryzen 7. I got 32 gigs of DDR5, and I got the NVMe drive that has like 2 terabytes. The NVE, just running off NVMe and running off that type of memory makes a difference. Because before, what I was doing is like I have all these things hooked up to my computer, like all these external drives, because I have so many like videos and crap. So my main drive, I try to keep it as like empty as possible, just like program files and whatever. So right there, I got an NVMe drive, and then I have another NVMe drive here, and I put my editing projects. Like if I'm gonna edit some 4K footage, I toss it into this drive, and then I edit off this drive because it's a because that's a faster drive. So if you try to, for instance, take GoPro footage and I put it into my storage, like I have 10 terabyte storage here and 8 terabyte storage here. So I dump all my files like onto here, but if I try editing off of here, if it's like 4K footage, it'll stutter in DaVinci. So whatever I'm working on, I'll move into my fast editing drive, and this is like just for editing. Then once I'm done the final edit, then I save it in my like storage. So all my yeah. So it's like my main drive, 2 terabyte, and whatever crap. My everything that I dump off my phone, every day I take my computer and I take my phone and I dump all the videos onto the everything. Then when I edit, I can edit off of the everything for regular like videos, but if there's any like GoPro footage, then I just take everything that I'm going to edit, I put it into the fast drive. I edit it, and then when I export it to this, which is like another drive. And then from there, I sort it into my final storage, which I call Big Boy. So the local drive, the everything drive, the Big Boy, and the Scratch, and the fast editing. The Scratch drive is kind of like the fast drive. It's like, yeah. I'm just thinking, that is my fast. And what's this? This is just an SSD. Well, like when you're working in DaVinci, let me show you. When you're in DaVinci, there's a few things you can do. So, for instance, this is like analog footage is like 720p, so it's like it doesn't matter. I don't have to do anything to it. But if I'm doing 4K footage, then I go to playback, and I go to timeline resolution, and you can run it at half or quarter. Maybe I'll run it at like half. Another thing you can do is if you do any grading, there's a little thing up here where you can well, it shouldn't like whatever you dump on it, it should be fine unless you're exporting it wrong, Or like I don't know. It shouldn't downgrade the timeline could be worse, but it shouldn't render anything worse. But let's say you do a color grade, you can go over here and you can shut that off, so it'll get rid of anything. It'll get rid of any color grade, which lets you edit better. Shifty. There you go. See? There, you taught me something. Okay, I need to finish this damn thing. Okay. Where's that thing I just did? Ooh, compress. Okay, so with the GoPro footage, I always shoot. No, I don't. I no, I'll show you how I do it. I've done it so many times that I just kind of like know what I want to do. So I'll do it all in one setting. I'll go and I'll, for instance, like, okay, let's say I'm going to grade this footage. It's crap, it's analog, right? But what I'll do is I'll go here. What the hell is going on? Why is it not doing anything? See, it's like, if you want, right? Like, I don't really care that much, but okay, so I'm gonna go here. And what I'll do is I'll look at this. Why are we not messing it around? Okay. Here. Why is it selecting? Because of the compound clip. That's why. Okay, so look at this. But I always do the same thing, so I just, like, I know. I'll just go here, and I'll fiddle with that a touch. I'll bump up the detail a little, and I'll go to the contrast, boost it, pivot it to make it look right, and I'll make it a little cooler because I like it cooler. I'll bump the saturation a touch, go to the highlights. I can, because that light is like glaring, I bring it down a bit, and I'll bring the shadows up because it's dark, and maybe a touch of color boost, and there you go. That's my edit. So I'm like, making all the nodes and stuff just kind of annoys me. And then I can go Control C to copy it, and then I can Control V it on all the clips. Boom. Yeah, let's see what that looks like, if it looks better. Maybe a bit. Looks a bit better. But like on FPV footage, lots of the time I don't care, and with GoPro I like to try and shoot at the right time, because if you have good lighting, like, nothing makes it look better than good lighting. I don't care about the original copy, except for GoPro. I keep my GoPro footage. Like, I keep my GoPro footage. But okay. You're distracting me. Where are you from? I don't think we've talked. Okay, now let's get better. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. Let's make it 10. Why not? There. Why did it do that? Because of compound clipped. Cool. Oh, nice. I've actually been there. Mall of America. Cool. Let's get the music on it. Let's also do... Oh! I'm going to take this, Control C it, We're gonna save. Go to my project manager, rescale. I guess we can have this. We have our timer. We can get rid of that. Okay, so we got our timer here, and we're gonna have our end piece. Boom. And what I'll do is I'll just take that and dump it over that. Yeah. So we have all our assets ready for next time. Let's just see what's going on with these guys. How much money are we making? A little bit. I don't usually check this stuff very much. I didn't make $20. Okay. And thank you, Patreons. You guys allow me to do okay. Okie dokie. Okay, that's fine. Okay. And the other thing can I do? I can make it. Let's go like this. Boom. Can we go with that? And then we can take this. Is that the beginning of the clip? That is the beginning of the bloody clip. Okay. Well, let's make this a little. Okay. How do I just move this? Yes. What does it do now? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let me check. Okay, so what I do, I always film my GoPro in 4.3. I run it through GyroFlow, but I export it in ProRes, which is huge. Like, it's a huge, huge file. But that allows you to have the most information. Then I put that into DaVinci. DaVinci can read the ProRes. But then when I export it as like 2K, 2.7K usually. 2.7K or 4K, and I do it in 2.65. I don't know if that helps at all. But you don't you don't want to make your GoPro footage look worse. You want to keep your GoPro footage nice. And the other footage doesn't have to matter as much because the other footage, like, if you had a stick cam that's at 1080p and then you had GoPro footage at like 4K, like, the footage is what matters the most. Like, that's what you want to look nice. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna check out your why can't I see your channel? I'm gonna check it out. Good music, but when you use copyright-free music, you'll never be able to have any potential for income. Just so you know. Even if you're not thinking about that, it's kind of nice to think about it. So I don't get what the problem is with this. And I don't see any GoPro footage. Oh, okay. Let me see. Let me see what the... Okay, yeah, tell me the problem again. Explain it. What? Wait. I use 1080p for the GoPro and analog for the Meteor. You know what could be happening? It could be your frame rates could be different. You want to match frame rates. If you don't match frame rates, sometimes that can be weird. So the 1080p from the GoPro should be fine. Let me just look at it. Good track. It looks fine, man. What I would do though is I would take this, I would tilt it so that you can tilt it, crop it in, and make it just straight underneath. Just because the sideways kind of messes with people's brains. I like the track. Yeah, my only suggestion would be to take this and straighten it with this so that it just, when people see it, it's a little bit easier than, the head tilt thing. And, yeah. It looks fine. Yeah, it looks fine. I don't see it, like, it doesn't look terrible for me or anything. This footage looks better than this footage because 1080p is better than 720. Yeah, like, if you like it, then yeah, that's fine. Do whatever you want. I'm just telling you, like, from an outer perspective. From an outer perspective, I would straighten that out and I would get rid of the crosshair just because I hate crosshairs. But you do you, right? And see, like, you could grade the purple out of there by making it a bit more green. But it's just, I don't know. I don't care so much about grading that stuff. Okay, let's creep you a little bit more. This is your Meteor. There's a Proton Go guy. He has a good. Proton Go or something like that. He has a tutorial on how to make. I don't know how to say it. Here, Proton Go. I'm subscribed to this guy. I should be able to find it. Slog hasn't posted in a while. Where are you? Ox Plumes. Did you guys see Ox Plumes' new video? You guys disgusting. Maybe he hasn't posted in a bit. Time just disappears. Ballhawk. There he is. Proton Togo. This guy has a video on how to make your analog footage kind of look better. He has a couple of them. So here. Boom. There you go. Okay, which song did we want? I think I'm using this. Am I using this? Yes. Okay. Woo. Where are you? Come on. Hey, that's a good track. We got a good track. Bloody sign up for Rayscale. Okay, let's download it. I don't know why this isn't working. Oh, you're funny. I'm emotional, but I'm so not emotional. Well, welcome to Hangout, and join the Discord. Hang out in our Discord. When you're ready for a nice 3.5 inch, you get on a discus, you'll be very happy.
At Chaser FPV, thank you so much. Y'all are gonna make me cry FR. It means a lot, Red Heart.
What the heck's happening?
Tara said, I got 2 5s, a 7 and a 2.5.
2 5s, a 7, and a 2.5. I don't know why this thing's not working lately. I have to download everything bloody manually. Download. Boom. Okay, so we gotta find the drop.
Would you be fine if I leave you by the time the sun is out? I feel my need with a shot, I won't be fine. Just let me go.
Nice. So we got the drop. There you go, like this. Stick the drop right there. And then go, toss that. And now,
Just let me go.
Black said. You win the most colorful gate award. Tara said. Haha, true.
yeah. Okay.
Chaser
Oh, I
FPV
did it!
said. For sure.
One more time, one more time.
Just let me go.
Woo! Okay. Happy. My space is so bloody tight. So it's just like I have to fly extra tight, but I think flying to 65 makes things a lot easier. I finally can agree that 65 is good indoors, but I just never would fly 65. Okay. What the heck is this? What's let's I have to just learn the race scout rules or whatever. So now everything I use I put in like FPV list, right? So it's there. I removed it and now I put it onto used 2025. What do you mean, like they're too small? Well, you have to understand something about whoops, okay? When you're flying indoors and you're racing, all you need is 2 minutes or less. Like you just need 2 minutes. If your battery lasts for 2 minutes, that's perfect. Because it's like, for instance, if you fly with anything over 300 and you can get 4-minute flight times, it's going to slow you down so much in races that it's not worth it. You don't want to be able to fly that long. You want it to be like a couple grams lighter and just fly as fast as you can for like 2 minutes or 1 minute. And that's all you really need, especially for these indoor things. So I felt the same way. But like for instance, my Mobula 8, lots of people put bigger batteries on the Mobula 8. I'll fly a Mobula 8 with, where is it? Is it here? Okay, so this is a Mobula 8 with a 300 mAh 2S battery. And it flies. How long does it fly? It flies for... No, not that. Where is it? Did I delete them? So much bloody footage. GoPro Oakville. Okay, so this is a fun flight. This is a fun flight. This is supposed to be in a video later, but whatever. the 4 minutes like fighting with the wind, but that's not freestyle. So 4.5 minutes of freestyle basically with a 2S 300 mAh battery. So I would much rather have, like, all I want for freestyle is like 4 minutes. If I get 4 minutes, I'm fine. And this is with this crappy 300 mAh 2S beta FPV battery from like 6 years ago. But you put that on the Mobula 8, and I'm getting 4 minutes of flight time, and it makes it light. It makes it like nimble. So it's just like and when you take a hit, because the battery's lighter, you're not going to crack the frame. You're going to get way more performance. So I used to kind of feel like you, where I didn't like the short flight times. But once you get used to flying and you want to be able to really control your drone, a lighter battery gives you more agility. And it'll also actually kind of in a way give you more flight time because of the weight. And your drone won't crack when you smash it. So I've changed a lot from like freestyle, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, I'm happy. Like, I have drones that'll fly for like 10 minutes. I don't even like it. Yeah, 450 is better on the 75, but it's easier to crack it. Like the Air 75 flies good with a 450, but the bloody frame kept cracking on me, so it's like it's annoying. It's just, I find whoops to be really annoying for their frames cracking and then having to change them all the time. Okay. I need to fly more though. I think that I really actually like the Mobula 8 because it's got a bit more weight. It's got a bit more power, and it doesn't feel as much like a Whoop as like a 1S. I don't like 1S Whoops that much. Like, this is probably my new favorite, just stupid Whoop because it's like I just don't care about it, and I'm abusive with it. And it made it to the top of the CN Tower on 100 milliwatts. So, but I like it because you can just smash it around and you don't have to worry about breaking motors. You don't have to worry about like hurting anyone. Like to me, it's the perfect like just nonsense drone. Practice flying, get better at doing tricks and stuff, and just not give a crap about it. I'm trying to get better at Maddie's. It's just not natural yet. You know, you have to do it again and again and again until you feel that connection. And then with every quad, it's different too. I just, you know what, I broke my GoPro doing a bloody Maddie. That was terrible. I've broken so many bloody GoPros. I can't do it anymore. I think I'm going to build I'm going to build like a 2-inch 2S, and I'm going to put a DVR on it, so that gives you like better analog footage. This is the same, is this the same camera? This is the light one. And this is the one, this has my GoPro on it. I also make it lighter.
I make it lighter because I feel like when it's all kind of bright and soft like that, you get more dynamic range. So you see a bit more details, and at dark, when it becomes like nighttime, it also looks a bit better too. So I find that like for my filming, uh, I don't do that. Yeah, it's a bit of the process. Yeah, like I push it all. I make it all light and soft for my filming stuff. Like the stuff that I film with, I'll make sure that it's all light and soft because it's just I feel like I see more. And then for the other stuff, I just kind of leave it. Like there, where was it? The meteor. Like the stuff I'm flying, I won't usually do that. I'll just leave it how it is. But ooh, ooh, the ants are dark, so you can make them a bit lighter. And then the ant light is light, but I just make it lighter because I feel like I can see the cables and I can see everything a bit more. Because the ants are softer. They're softer cameras. Okay, I'll look at what the heck I'm supposed to do for the race scout thing and sign up and all that. Just get this done before picking up my kid. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's watch the rules or whatever. What's happening? IGAO challenges. Is IGAO still going on? And how often do we have tracks? Do you know? Okay. That's what I'll do. Tomorrow I'll do a live stream, maybe. Yeah, so I'll do a live stream and show people how to register and how to whatever, I guess. Let's just get the video up anyways. And you should join Tari. Also, Chaser, if you're there, could you, if you go into beginner playlist, I have. No, never mind. I'll do. Ugh. Okay, so I'm farting a lot. So here we go to the beginner playlist. There's a few tutorials. Maybe it's an FPV tutorials actually. Where is it? FPV tutorials. So learn how to do this, and I think you can use the same method to do that VTX thing. Where is it? No. That's enchant rates. It's in the beginner playlist. I have a whole pile of playlists. But this. Alright, so if you learn this, this will teach you how to do your this will teach you how to do your VTX, but it's a good thing to learn for you'll be able to do a lot of like you'll be able to understand how to adjust certain things if you learn what's in that video. Now find out. Okay, so now what we do is we look at grayscale 5, maybe track 1, we copy it, we search, and we find out which video got the most views, and then we rip off their title. Okay. Yeah, Skittles finally getting some views. Rayscale 5, sponsored by Emacs. There you go. Do I want to advertise for Emacs? Do I want to advertise for Emacs? Not really. Okay, let me see what we can do. You're getting a lesson in ripping people off. So you look at the tags. Are there tags? I don't think there's no tags. It's going up, man. It's going. Okay, I need to know about the Sims and crap. The Sims category. Discord. I have to go get my kid. Okay, whatever. Who's saying what? Did you find it would overheat super fast? All HD0 products get insanely hot. You got to make sure you fly them right away. It's not the Cross. It's the HD0 VTX gets insanely hot. Okay. Do you think it makes a difference? I have no idea. If you notice a difference, let me know. What? Divider. Oh, okay. What the heck's this saying? This is a simple divider that's meant to shield the VTX from EM radiation that the all-in-one produces. It's supposed to give you a cleaner video feed with analog VTXs. To make it work properly, you need to add some copper, tape, or glue, or some aluminum foil onto the divider. Interesting. You should do a video with it and without it and compare. That would be an excellent video. Plus how to install it and everything. Show us. Okay, very good. That's cool. I have to go get my kid. I gotta take some supplements. We gotta work out. Gotta work out. Gotta go. Okay, thanks for hanging out. I guess I got stuff done. Maybe I'll do it down the road, but you should do it. You're the creator. Don't be lazy. Start making some good content. I have so much crap I have to make. I got 21 something in real life on race scale. What was your time? Okay. Okay, supplements. Let's eat supplements and get out of here. I don't have time. There's never enough time in the day, people. Never enough time. Maybe we'll keep... Oh, when I do that, then this thing's in the way. Okay, we'll put you over here, huh? Well, no one's even there anyways. No one's watching on Twitch. It's just you guys. Okay, I gotta eat some supplements, get it out of here, get the baby workout. Let's all work out. Let's all get fit together. Today's a good day. Today is booby day. Who doesn't want to have nice big boobies? Nothing attracts women with boobies like men with boobies. Oh, and there. Right as I say that, I got a message from my wife for something. Who knows what? Who knows what she's telling me to do? Dun, dun, dun. Who knows if all these pills actually help you or screw you up even more? I should have waited for Ace or whoever helps me do this.
Yeah.
Clean, did you say? She probably said
Oh! No! The battery